Welcome everyone. So, I'm in need of a piggy pad. So, I'm going to use my A and B today. Let's see here the equal parts. So, I'm going to make a piggy pad with my A and B. I'm going to try to just use half because I'm going to make this barbecue piggy pad here, and then once it's dry, in my next video, I will put these over here. I will make the what is this one? Just the pizza one. Pizza, yeah, with steak. Pizza with steak. What? No, this is not pizza. This is like barbecue. Is this the pizza one? This is the pizza one. Okay, I'm going to make the pizza one. And then as we get closer, well, maybe next time, I don't know, but we're getting closer to summer, I will make the barbecue one, and I'll have more of this left. And it's fun because I usually make my piggy pads really thick, so I'm interested to see how it turns out with a thinner one with maybe the charms poking out of it. And yeah, okay, so anyway, I've got my wonderful piggy pad holder here. This is the best thing I've found to use to make my piggy pads. Yeah, I love this thing. Okay, so let's see. How do I want to do this? Do I want to just... You know what? I will. I'm going to put these in here and then just pour half of this, half of A and B into there. Yeah, so got a plate and we've got the propane tank. Look at that. That is just so awesome. Like that, just drop it in like the grill part that you put your hamburgers on and hot dogs. And another grill part. I'm just tossing it in. And you've got your mustard, I assume. Let's see. I guess this would be your ketchup. And part of the hamburger patty, the bun, the other part. Is there no sesame seeds on that? Okay. So then we've got our kebabs here, which probably have beef and chicken and maybe some tomato. I could put that in. Hot dog bun right there. The hot dog with I'm assuming that is either mayo or mustard on there ahead of time before you grill it. Let's see what else is here. So we've got what? Okay, is this a hamburger patty with cheese and tomato? Okay, cute. We've got a steak. This is so cute. I think this is a tongs or, I don't know, like fork. I don't know. Okay. I don't usually barbecue. But, oh, another hot dog. A knife. Is that all? That is all. Got it all out of there. Okay, here comes the fun part. Okay, let's see here. Oh, there you go. Shake it up. A. Okay, A. A. Okay. Let's pour half of this. So eyeballing it, I'm gonna go, I'll go to the bottom of the A here. I'll pour to the bottom of the A. All right. I'll just mix it all up after. La 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 la. Let's see what we've got to keep going. Let's see. Almost there. A little bit more. Oof. Do I really? Yeah, almost just a tiny bit more. Tiny amount. Let's see now. It is to the bottom of the A. Okay. And then, okay, that's a feeling not so great. All right, B. Let's shake it up. Okay. So, same with this one. We're going to go to the bottom of the B. Okay. Really hoping that I'm not giving too much B if I go to the bottom of the B. But we'll see. Pour that in. La 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 la. B. Let's take a look. Bottom of the B, almost there. A little bit more. Okay, let's check. Bottom of the B. Okay, then that's great. So we'll just pour it all in next time. All right, put those there. Oh, I'm gonna have to wash my hands really good. Take those off for now. All right, mix it. Mix it up. Mix it real good. Get it off the sides. How's that looking? Silicone soup. Oh yeah. Silicone soup. Mix it up real nice. Mix it up really well. Mix it. Please work. Takes a lot of effort to make this knot. What do you think? Did I mix it well enough? I think so. Yeah? I think so. Okay. A little bit more. I think that'll work. I think it'll work. Get it off the sides there. All right. I'll put this on that Ziploc. I just push that down in there. That's going to be an interesting pick right there. The propane tank. Okay, that'll be fun. All right. All right, so there you have it. We'll put that aside I'm going to put that over here, out of the way. And let's take a look at this, because my OG Dubai chocolate cake, because there's some charms in there. I was going to play with this for a bit because, I don't have a piggy pad right now. I should have bought one or made one earlier. Sadly, I did not. But so I'll play with this, and I let this dry for quite a long time because it was so sticky. It made such a mess, but I let it dry out. yeah, I let it dry out, and I'm hoping that it won't make like this huge mess when I'm playing with it. So, okay. And then I just was going to talk a little bit about, oh gosh, it does feel like it didn't dry out too much. I'm probably about to get pretty messy here, everyone. So it is what it is. I mean, I already have a little bit of silicone on my hands, so not gonna fret, not gonna worry about it. Just gonna get messy. It's fine. It's fine. Listen to that, though. Oh gosh, I love that. Listen to that. Whoopsie. Messy. So yeah, I love to read these stories about, like there was this one about this guy who, I'm sure you guys have heard of it and read it, but it was this guy who, I think he was from England, but not positive. But anyway, so he had this friend at work. It was a woman, and they're both married with, I believe he's married with children. I know she was married. I don't know if she had children, but anyway, they were co-workers. And they got along really well. They were the best of co-workers, and they even got along so well that they started a business together, and it was doing pretty well. But then suddenly she stopped being around him. She started pulling back, and he was like, what's happening? I just don't understand. We had this great friendship. And also, by the way, he is fully in his marriage. He loves his wife. He has a wonderful marriage. So come to find out, she was pulling back, and she pulled out of the business venture because she told him she was in love with him. And he was like, honestly, I'm not in love with you. I love my wife. So he's just like, really sad and mourning this friendship and this business partnership. So anyway, I love reading stories like that. I think it was just something he put up, and he was asking people, what do you think about this? And they were sympathetic with him. So then I was reading this other story about this woman who is in a terrible relationship, abusive. The man she's with is just not a good guy. Just not a good guy. So anyway, she has her friends and family who, love and support her, but they do not support this relationship. This slime is killing me. I mean, honestly, to tell you, everyone, I have never had slime like this. And I've had a lot of slime, and I've put activator in it. I've dried it out, and this has to be the worst slime I have ever dealt with. Look at this. You can't really play with it. I mean, I'll be honest, it seems like it was always like this. I don't ever remember it being anything but this. And then when you go to put activator in it, it doesn't help. And then I tried drying it out. What? I should go on. Honestly, I buy a lot from OG, and I'm always positive, but this time I'm going to probably go on there and let them know, look, I paid quite a bit of money, and this is just, I can send them this video. It's so not fun. And now I have to try to get it off my hands because I really want to play with the peppermint hot cocoa now, because I'm so sad about this, but it's going to take me a while to get this off my hands. Anyway, so back to this woman. Okay, so here's the dilemma. Apparently he's been caught cheating. Well, she didn't catch him. I think someone else did, and they told her about it. They're like, yeah, he's he's like dating someone else, and he could be dating a lot of other women, but he's definitely, and it actually said that he was possibly engaged to this other woman outside of this relationship with this person. So what happens when, you know, your friend, okay, so the friend of this woman who's being cheated on, what happens when you tell her and she doesn't believe you? Do you just are like, well, fine, you know, don't believe me, but it's true. And she's like, I believe him. Well, it's obvious that he's lying. So then he's like getting engaged to this woman, and you're the one who told her that he was cheating and that, you know, you don't approve of him and all of this. So what happens if she like asks you to come to the wedding or be involved in the wedding? Do you just go? Do you suck it up and you're there for her as a friend? And, you know, like, that's the dilemma. What do you do? Do you support her? Do you continue to support her even though all of that has happened and more? I'm like starting to be like, please get off my hands. Okay, I'm gonna try, everybody. So anyway, yeah, that's the dilemma. Do you go? And personally, I don't know. It's like really tough, but you care about this person and you want to be there for them. So I guess you just suck it up and go, and you're involved or whatever, and you just do your best, you know, and at least that person knows, well, they were there for me, even though they weren't supportive of the union and they don't like who I'm marrying. At least they were there for me and they supported me. So I guess you have to look at it like that. I don't know. Anyway, like I said, I love those kinds of stories. Love to see. The best part is going to the comments section and seeing what everyone else's opinions are and what they think. So yeah, love that. But okay, pushing this down in here. I wish I had some paper towels to help get this off, but sadly I do not. So I mean, honestly, that wasn't too bad. Maybe I can kind of go like this now to get the rest off. Oh my gosh. I mean, it is fun to at least listen to, but I think it's the last of this stuff. And sadly, I want to get like, oh no, some of the charms out of there. Maybe I should do it now before, because I don't want to have to mess with this again. So yeah, it's a pink cupcake and a chocolate rice checks. Yeah, here's a donut. Here's another chocolate. Here's another cupcake. That one's chocolate. What is this? I don't know. It's cute, so I want it. Come out of there. I would hate to lose any charms. This thing is over with. Done. Finito. Finished. What is that? Oh, that's my pistachio. Yes, I want you, pistachio. What else? I feel down in here. What are you? Oh, another checks. Wow. I'm just going to pull you out of here and get them out. What is that? It looks like a macaroon. Oh, gosh. No. What else? Oh, is that a cinnamon roll? Yeah, cinnamon roll. That weird tray thing, like a pink ice tray. I'm on out of there. Is that it? Another macaroon. Come on out of there. There we go. What are you? Oh, this was that, like, I think pie crust. Yeah. Okay. Another macaroon, like a purple one. Oh, come on. I'm on off of there. Some of these I'm not concerned. What are you? What is, oh, that's the Lego piece. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, now let's try to get this back in here because I think that's good. I think that is good. I can push that down in there and then work it off. Work it off and get all this in there. Go in there. Come on. And then I guess I'll just work these pieces off with like paper towels later. Oh, I guess I could let that dry. That might be easier to deal with. Oh, managed to get a few pieces off that one. Is that? Yeah, nice. There we go. Okay, push that down in there and then try to work it off my hands here. Oh, look at that. But at least the sound is fun. Why do I think Rice Krispies when chocolate Rice Krispies when I'm looking at this? Okay, come on. Get in. Why am I even bothering saving this? I can just, well, I do want the container. The containers are fun. Okay, everybody, I've had enough. I need to go and get this off. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you. And yeah, bye for now.